Hey skiers, I'm Jeff from skiessentials.com.
I'm Bob. How's it going?
Welcome to our weekly Top 5 Fridays ski industry news videos. We've got another sneak peek at next week's comparison video up here.
Pretty easy to guess this week's topic, and probably easy to guess the organization as well.
Frontside carvers.
Yes.
Yeah, no quiz this week on how we organized them because I think it's pretty obvious, just based on how narrow everything over there looks.
Yeah.
There's some big skis over there.
Yeah.
So anyways, keep an eye out for this video next week. It'll probably go up on Thursday, pending any unforeseen challenges. And with that said, I think we can get right into the news. It's actually a really quick week for news this week, Bob.
Yeah, it seems a little light.
What do they say? No news is good news?
I don't think the news says that.
Fair enough. But yeah, we don't have any negative topics this week, which is kind of fun. I guess that's kind of anyways. Let's just get right into it. First topic of the week. This has been kind of floating around the rumor mill and then became an official announcement this week. K2 is to absorb the Full Tilt brand name starting next season. So we will no longer have Full Tilt branded ski boots. We will now have K2 branded Cabrio designed boots.
Yeah.
So basically all the same boots. From my understanding, they're taking maybe not every single model, but all the different shell designs and will be producing them under the K2 umbrella.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I mean, other than Lang, I can't think of a boot company that has more of a following than Full Tilt.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see how that translates over, and if they make the same product, then there's really no reason why those skiers shouldn't stay with that brand.
I think ultimately most Full Tilt skiers will become K2 boot skiers. The New Schoolers audience, newschoolers.com crowd, the forum is probably the most angry. But yeah, I mean it's just one of those things.
Right.
Like Reichley doesn't exist anymore. No one's pissed off about that anymore.
Right.
So just give it some time, and I think it'll be fine. And I just think it's great that the boots are going to carry over.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people really like those boots. They are very unique. You know, I feel like once you're a Reichley or Full Tilt skier, you often don't go back.
Right.
So, pretty cool. And it'll kind of, they'll work it into K2's existing boot line, and they'll have a really robust boot collection.
Yep. So you're probably able to match something up well with that Mindbender behind you there.
Or that Reckoner 122 over there.
Yep.
So, anyways, that'll be cool to see. It'll be exciting to start seeing colorways and stuff and how they're gonna brand them. And I know a lot of people are speculating about the athletes, whether all Full Tilt athletes will become K2 boot athletes or not. So all stuff that ultimately we'll find out. Full Tilt did release a press release today if you want to read more about it, and they kind of addressed some of the concerns too. So second topic of the week, we got some announcements from Mikaela Shiffrin. It's been a while since we talked about Mikaela Shiffrin. I guess that means ski season is right around the corner. But she has announced some goals and kind of given some insight into her plans for this upcoming season. Most notably, she will have a somewhat renewed focus on speed events. She didn't really race in any speed events last year, at least not more than just a handful. And she has said a couple of quotes. She probably won't be at every speed event because she is still, her career focus will always be on tech. But she is eyeing starts at Lake Louise in Alberta to start the season. There's 2 downhills and 1 Super G there. So it'll be cool to see Mikaela back in the start gate of speed events.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's I think it's almost like 2 different sports.
Totally.
Downhill versus slalom.
Yeah.
Just those extremes.
Drastically different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, different muscles.
Yeah.
I mean, similar muscles, but the way that you're using them is a lot different.
Yeah.
You know, like fast firing muscles in slalom, and then in a downhill race, you're basically just doing a squat for 3 minutes or
Right.
2 minutes or whatever. So that'll be cool. You know, it's an Olympic season too, so can't wait to see
More medals.
how things shake out this year. Third topic of the week, James. I always struggle to decide on how to pronounce his name. So James, if you're watching, I apologize. Niehues?
I think it's Nehus.
James Nehus, or potentially Niehues.
Everyone knows who he is.
The guy that paints ski maps. He is officially retiring from painting ski maps. This isn't really surprising to us. It's more just like an official announcement. A while back, we talked about him in light of his new project to paint all U.S. national parks. So part of this official retirement is allowing him to focus 100% on that. If you're a big fan of his work, which I think like his work is awesome, he will be selling a number of pieces in an auction starting on October 19th. So,
He's probably my favorite artist.
yeah, sure.
I can't think of an artist that I like more.
Yeah, he might be my favorite painter.
Yeah.
Mostly because I don't have many other
Right.
painters that I can pull from in my memory bank. Yeah, I might even check out the auction. We get something for in here.
Yeah.
We
Put it on the company tab.
We're gonna expense it. I feel like maybe we shouldn't have brought that up here and just done it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, Josh isn't gonna watch
Yeah.
these, right? And then the fourth topic of the week. This one was really cool. This popped up on my social media feeds, and I think like stuff like this is really cool. Archaeologists in Norway have unearthed a 1,300-year-old ski, which is actually the second half of a pair that the other ski was originally discovered in 2014. More ice melt allowed them to discover this one. It was about 15 feet away from the other one.
Must have been quite a wipeout.
Yeah, you wonder. I mean, hopefully, like
That
the
guy's
guy
last
just
run.
left it there and did something
Yeah.
else. But pretty cool. It's not the oldest ski ever. If you're interested in this stuff, the oldest confirmed ski was discovered in Russia, dating back to about 6,000 BC. There is evidence of skis in China going back to about 8,000 BC. I don't think they've found any actual skis, but they've seen like drawings,
Yeah, cave paintings.
exactly, depictions of people skiing. I thought this was a really thing that the article called out. There really hasn't been much advancement in ski technology, or wasn't much advancement in ski technology over the course of about 8,000 or 9,000 years.
Just a thing you put on your feet and glide over snow.
Yeah.
A simple design.
Yep. Very simple design. Look at us now.
Yep.
Boy, times have changed. Anyways, this ski was 74 inches long.
Okay.
It's pretty standard length.
Yep.
And it was 7 inches wide.
Wow, fat skis.
Yeah,
were...
so you think that thing's
Yeah.
wide over there? They got nothing on this ski. And pretty cool. You could kind of see how the bindings worked. There's like a raised foothold portion on the ski that you would have strapped with like leather hide, which wasn't really there still, but pretty cool. The other thing that I thought was really interesting is it had a base furrow. So like a really small channel, kind of like how you would think of a modern cross-country ski or something like that. And that has helped historians determine that there probably wasn't a fur or a skin applied to the base of the ski, because there would be no point for the furrow. So that's kind of something that they were trying to determine, like, did all of these ancient skis have skins?
Yeah.
Or were they just flat? So this one at least was just flat. It was designed for speed.
Right. Yeah, that eliminates suction.
Yeah. Less drag. And that's it for edits of the week, or for news topics of the week. Now we are on to edits of the week, of which there are 4. Pretty exciting week for edits. We have episode 28 in Cody Townsend's The 50 Project. This one is Mount Stimson in Montana, and the subtitle is A Sufferfest of Epic Proportions.
I don't know. I don't really want to watch that.
Makes you appreciate chairlifts, I suppose.
I guess so.
And then we actually have a couple edits from Line this week. We have one welcoming Daniel Loosely to their team. I had never heard of Daniel before, but pretty awesome skier. And he pretty much was on the Sakana the entire time.
Interesting.
Which is not something that you see every day.
Yep.
Doing some half pipe and rail tricks on the Sakana, as well as just some really cool carving. So check that out. It's pretty unique. And then we have a short film from Parker White and Level 1. It's about 12 minutes long. It's called Nothing New. Big fan of Parker White. That's his ski right there. The Gamer used to be the Black Ops 118. This was the original Black Ops ski that was developed by Parker White and Chris Logan. Parker White also spends a lot of time on a snowboard these days.
Another dual sport
One
threat.
of those guys that crosses over. So a lot of really good snow riding in this 12-minute short film. And then we have the second edit from Line. It's called Aspect. And it features just a number of their athletes skiing really nice conditions at Mount Baker.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, that'll get you excited for ski season for sure. Some powder skiing footage. So if you want to get excited for skiing, maybe skip the Cody Townsend. No, it's really good. I like the stories that the 50 Project tell us. It's always does a really good job.
Looks like hard work.
Tons of work. Yeah, absolutely. No one can say that he doesn't work hard to earn his turns. And that's it for Top 5 Fridays this week. Bob, anything exciting going on this weekend?
My birthday on Sunday.
All right.
Yep.
Everyone join me in wishing Bob a happy
almost
29th birthday.
Yeah, right.
43?
44 this year.
44.
Yep.
That's a nice number.
Yeah, even.
Right, yeah.
I almost forgot.
It's a palindrome.
Palindrome? What else is it? I don't know. I don't do numbers.
Is it a prime? No, it's not a prime number. Anyways.
Yeah, 44.
Happy birthday, Bob.
Thanks.
And we'll talk to you guys next week.
Bye.